This sub is for entrepreneurs, not for side hustle dropshipping bros. Where did the quality posts go in this sub? Feels like a pyramid scheme at this point on how to get rich quick. Entrepreneurship should be about having a purpose, a goal, connecting with other founders, trying to figure out how to manage growth and cash flow, etc. We all have the same challenges. It's by sharing our experiences that we can help each other to grow as a business but as a individual as well. Not how to start a side hustle or having passive income BLLSHT. Rant over. Sorry. Tell me some challenges or headaches in your industry. I'm going to make an app that fixes it all. Then you can scale your business with my tech stack. God, I'm going to be so rich. Would you pay $500 a month for my AI web app Smile with a Halo? No, I can't tell you the details because you'll steal my idea angry. You new here, bro? One exception I'd add. My side hustle became my business. So there's nothing wrong with beginning as a side hustle. I also think the idea of a side hustle that stays a side hustle isn't inherently wrong for this sub, or is incompatible with entrepreneurship. I just think the passive income crew you mentioned bring in a toxicity that has overlap with side hustles. Does anybody else besides me make $25,000 a month on the side braiding pubes? Honestly, I'm pretty sure about 95% of this sub is people LARPing as successful entrepreneurs. Because they romanticize the lifestyle. Not to say that in itself is terribly bad, they are getting themselves into the general mindset. But yeah, I'm incredulous to most of what I read on here. Look man. People are broke and they have to start somewhere. Look at it as entry-level entrepreneurship. Not all of us are so blessed to start out brick and mortar. This is how this sub has been for years. Side hustles, passive income. Not problem solving. Novel business entrepreneurship. It's 95 trash. Have you ever tried to add value here? You might get 2 upvotes for it. Doesn't everything start as a side hustle? Unless it's do or die. I'm so confused. I thought dropshipping was a business. Dropshipping isn't a hustle. Negative connotations aside, it's quite literally a viable entrepreneurial business. I love how this random dude on Reddit gets to define what entrepreneurship is. Lol. Is having a dropshipping business. Not having a business. There are 2 types of posts in this sub. 1 bad entrepreneurship posts. 2 people complaining about bad entrepreneurship posts. Entrepreneurship is about making money on your own terms, full stop. Having a purpose and growing as an individual. Don't impose this pretentious bullshit on everyone. Tell me you love gatekeeping. Without telling me you love gatekeeping. I feel like this post is kind of uppity. Dropshipping is a business. You have to have the same set of skills as any other business at some point if you do it long term. And I get the anger towards those who think it's business is easy money or something. Personally, I'm doing dropshipping 1. Long term 2. To fund other business ventures. Entrepreneurship is about running a business. OP's criticism is both valid and misplaced. Drop-shipping businesses are a form of entrepreneurship and under the current rules. It's fine that people talk about drop-shipping. That being said, I think the sub has outgrown its original mission and is in desperate need of a pivot. Everyone starts somewhere. Dropshipping, for example, is very accessible and requires little capital to get going. Lots of those guys that make it work probably end up out earning us. 2. We could learn a thing or two from each other. Agreed. Dropshipping isn't entrepreneurial, it's just a business. Although nothing wrong if it's profitable, but it doesn't encapsulate real entrepreneurship and business acumen. Well said though. The gatekeeping while OP's account doesn't contribute shit based on post history lol. Nice gatekeep. Reddit is too broad a platform to make that work, I think. Connections are best made in person anyway. Come over to our experienced founders if you want deeper convo. My goal is to limit the size of the sub, heavily moderate the types of posts that's allowed to be posted, and encourage real conversations. Honestly, people start out with the drop shipping junk, then move on to either 1. SEO, or 2. A legitimate business. 1. Will post here trying to get new clients. 2. Will realize there is nothing to gain here, and are not willing to share anything that worked for them in fear of creating more competitors in their space. Or will create extremely ambiguous humblebrag posts. Technically, they are entrepreneurs. They're just trashy and pathetic. Just like people who unironically use side hustling. I have to agree with you on that one. Doing something like dropping shipping is oversaturated. In fact, I've discovered a golden secret no-work method guaranteed to make passive income. Buy my $14 ebook to learn today. Spoiler alert, my ebook simply is about selling as many drop shipping ebooks as you can to others, and telling them to do the same. Lol JK. Side hustles bros doing dropping shipping. Bro thinks they earn a couple of thousands, when dropshippers earn millions as a side hustle XD. Just say you don't want competition. Preach it, man. Dropshippers fuck off. Agreed. I want to learn from more experienced people. Our startups is the thread you are looking for op. This thread is all wannabe side hustlers. Which I guess is what the definition of entrepreneur has been reduced to Sue. I've started referring to these people as non-entrepreneurs. Amen to that. I thought owning a business meant providing a common service, while entrepreneurship meant large scale, solving problems in a unique way, or trying to completely change an industry. Yeah, the mods are not doing a good job here. But let's be sure to protest about some API fees. 'Cause you know, money doesn't grow on trees unless it's someone else's money. Dropshipping is a real business. Granted, it is more of a short-term business model than a long-term one, but it takes real knowledge and skills to make it in dropshipping. I bet very few people on this subreddit could make it in e-commerce or dropshipping. You included, op. Why are there so many YouTubers and courses related to dropshipping? Because it's extremely hard, LMAO. Gatekeeping because someone else's way of making money isn't my way of making money. Clown face. Start a new sub if you want a higher-end entrepreneurship social group. Otherwise, let people make money in novel ways however they want and do their best to do it. Leave other people alone. This problem isn't exclusive to this sub. Low-effort posts have been a problem across Reddit for a while now.